Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So how are you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Today's video is going to be an everyday makeup look. This usually takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to do in the morning. And this is the makeup look I wear most of the time because I don't like wearing foundation and super dramatic makeup all the time. So this is usually what I would wear every day. I really hope you guys do enjoy, but also don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post videos every weekend and I would really appreciate if you did click that subscribe button. You know where it is, it's down below. And without further ado, let's get into my everyday makeup. I don't really like wearing foundation on an everyday basis, so for this look I'm not going to be wearing any foundation. I'm going to start with my brows. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. This is honestly just my #1 favorite brow product ever. I've tried powders, I've tried pomade. I don't like either, but this product is just perfect. So I brush my brows out with the brush end and I go in with the pencil end and I just fill in my brows lightly, not too dark. The reason why I love this brow product so much is because you can get a really natural looking brow, which is honestly just my favorite thing. So I'm very impressed with this. So that's one side done. Now I'm going to do the other side. Now moving on to my skin, I'll usually just prime where I'm going to be putting concealer with my Australis primer. So when I'm doing an everyday look where I'm not wearing any foundation, I usually just conceal my pimples and under my eyes. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit of primer on the spots where I'm going to be putting concealer. This just helps the concealer last longer and also so it doesn't really soak into my skin. Now moving on to concealer. So I use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Very Fair with this Revlon kind of brush that's like flat tipped. And I'm just going to be concealing my brows. I like doing this because it sort of gives them a more defined shape. So to do this, I just put some concealer on the back of my hand. I just go around the edges of my brow. I don't use too much concealer because I like to keep it a bit more natural looking. This also helps cover up any pimples I get around my eyebrows because when I get my eyebrows done, I tend to break out a lot around my brows. So this also really helps to cover up all those pimples. Then I'll usually just take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just sort of lightly blend all the leftover concealer in. Now with the same concealer, I just put this on the places where I have pimples and blemishes to just lightly cover them up. And then I'll either use my beauty blender or my fingers just to lightly blend all this in. Once that is done, I like to go in with my Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder, and this is in the shade Natural. And I use my Real Techniques powder brush just to sort of blend this all over my face to mattify my face and also even out the skin tone. I just washed my makeup brushes yesterday, so they smell incredible. And to set the concealer around my brows, I use the same powder but with a Real Techniques setting brush, and I just sort of lightly tap that in there and then just go around the edges of my brows. And then I'll also put a little bit under my eyes. Next, I like to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is my absolute favorite mascara. I think it just creates such a beautiful effect on your lashes. I find it really hard to like talk and actually do my makeup at the same time. So you guys are just gonna have to sit and watch me do this. I don't really like putting any mascara on my bottom lashes because it always seems to smudge and I get like little grey or black smudges under my eyes and it's really annoying, so I never really put any mascara on my bottom lashes. I like to put on a little bit of a natural highlight whenever I do this really simple everyday makeup look, so I'm going to be using the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter, and this is the shade Blinded by the Light. It looks really extra, but it's actually a really natural highlight and I really like that about it. I'm going to be using the Real Techniques fan brush to apply this. You probably can't really see it because it's not a sunny day today, but I think it's just a really pretty natural highlighter. And then I also just apply some to my nose and my Cupid's bow. Then once all of that is done, I like to apply some lip balm. This is just the Body Shop Vitamin E lip balm and it just gives a nice tint to my lips but also moisturizes them. Then to finish this look, I just use some of my Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. This is with aloe vera and rose water. I really like this and I think it really helps my makeup last all day long, so I just spray this all over my face. It's also super refreshing at the same time. So this is the finished everyday makeup look. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos from me. And I will see you guys in my next video. God bless. Bye.